Hello everyone. My name is Dipesh. I'll be the host for this Kubernetes 1.35 release burn down meeting. Today is December the 10th, Wednesday, and we are in week 13th of the release cycle. Before we start the meeting, please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which can be summarized as being kind and excellent to each other. Also, this meeting is currently being recorded and will be publicly posted to YouTube, so please be mindful of what you say is being recorded. With that out of the way, we can start the meetings with open discussion items. I don't see any that have been listed. So before we dive into the sub-team updates, is there anything that folks want to discuss before we dive into our regular team updates? Looks like there is nothing to discuss. We can start with the team update, starting with announcements.
Hey everyone, Ryan this side. So we are green. We don't have much to update. We have raised the PR with enhancements, code freeze and docs freeze changes. I mean, sorry, docs exception requests, and I have already gotten an LGTM. I'm waiting for an approval. So yeah, that's all.
Sounds good. Thanks, Ryan. Are there any questions for the announcement team? If not, we can move on to the next team updates with release signal.
Okay, release signals current status is green and reveal for failing test number or phase yesterday and congrats 1.35 RC1 release and Ultra doing well. Yeah, and we are focusing on the next week final release 1.35.0. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thanks for the update. Are there any questions for the release signal team? If not, we can move on to docs.
I can go ahead with the docs. Our current status is green. Our last week's branching PR has been was created, reviewed, and merged. Our release candidate 0 release notes PR has also been reviewed and merged. And currently, the one that is in progress is the release candidate 1. So that has been reviewed internally by the folks, and we will go. I mean, once we will merge once the final approval is done. As usual, the team is just working on the regular tasks. And since the docs freeze has passed and we have successfully tracked the 60 caps assigned to us. That's all from my side.
Thanks, Sam, for the update. Are there any questions for the docs team? If not, we can move on to comms.
Hi everyone, this is Arjun from Comms team, and our current status is green. So after the code review, we have 15 enhancements with 13 PRs tracked, out of which 8 feature blogs have been merged as a draft and are ready to publish. And we have 5 feature blogs that are currently under review. Then we have a draft PR for the release announcement blog post, which is open for review. And in the end, we have the communications for the webinar and PR to the CNCF have been sent, and they will let us know if something is needed. And that's all.
Thanks, Arujwal, for the update. Do we have any questions for the comms team? If not, we can move on to release branch management. I don't see anyone from there. I guess the only update is we did have RC one cut from Shriram yesterday. That is up, and I see the release notes is also up for that. So I guess that is all. That is pretty much the update from the release branch management side. Do we have any questions for the release branch management team? If not, we can move on to the sub project lead updates with Kat.
Hello, everybody. Succession selection for version 136 is complete. So if you are leading a subteam in 136 or leading 136, please keep your selection private until I open the issue to announce all of that. I'm going to open that the week after Christmas, around the same time we do the part 2 retro, which you'll get a calendar invite for today. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thanks, Kat. Do we have any questions for Kat?
So right around Christmas is when we'll do the retro. Is that right?
The week after Christmas is when we're going to do the part 2 of the retro. I'm not doing anything
Yeah.
right around Christmas. But yeah, after Christmas, like closer to New Year, we'll do it, but not the week of Christmas. No.
No, I mean after we release, I'm gonna disappear for the holidays, that's for sure.
Yeah, you got to go dissociate in a corner.
I probably will.
Sounds good, and that leads to release lead update with Drew.
Yeah, so very busy time. We've got the release a week away. I have the release name, logo, and write-ups complete, which I'll share it with y'all later. We're gonna keep it a secret though, so it won't be on this recording. Um, working with comms on finalizing the release announcement blog. There are various sections there describing different keps that we want to highlight. And so we're trying to work on getting some more input from the SIGs on those. But to anyone who's available to help with this, yeah, we appreciate it. It's linked here if anybody is really interested in the keps or has some knowledge of that. We appreciate some reviews, and we'll be watching that PR very closely. So, and then I'm preparing for all other tasks that are mentioned on the progress issue for the release lead. Also encourage everybody to check your own handbooks, and look closely at the pre-release and release day tasks. Let us know if you have any questions or need any help. So I'll be reaching out in regards to certain things that will be getting things prepared. So yeah, we all got this. Y'all have been doing wonderful, and yeah, I'm really excited. We're very close.
Woo.
Yep, I think we are in the end game now. Thanks for the update, Drew. Do we have any questions for our release lead? If not, I think SIG scalability has not updated the agenda, so I'm assuming they are all fine. With that, I think we have reached the end of the agenda that we had for today. Is there anything that folks want to discuss on the record before we end this meeting? I take that as a no. So thanks for joining in. I think that's it for the meeting. For folks watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in.